Let's do this. Okay. All right. Thank God it's Tuesday. Today is an amazing, beautiful Tuesday. Like I say, every day is good. Thank God it's Monday. Thank God it's Tuesday. Thank God it's Wednesday. Thank God it's Thursday. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's Saturday. Thank God it's Sunday. Every day is a good day. Your day is always a result of how you think about it, what you think about it. You attract whatever you project into the universe. All right. I want to thank God it's today. Today is a beautiful Tuesday, and it's been an amazing week so far. So God is good. Life is good. But my heart goes out to all the people in Nigeria that have been being part of the protest. Even there's been, I guess, some celebrities in America has showed concern to what is happening in Nigeria. People like Trey Songz, Kanye West, and even our local artists, Davido, AY, and a lot of other people have been talking about, I guess, the police brutalization in Nigeria. So real quick, I just want to address this thing. If you don't know SARS is a special anti-robbery squad that was set up to curtail crimes and things, criminal activities of a high level. But I guess things went out of hand, and the police, some police agents were taking things out of context and taking laws into their hands, meddling in people's private personal affairs, civil affairs, things that is not related to the work that SARS was created for. So I guess SARS was created for a good cause, a good with a good intention in the heart of the government, but some shady people, elements of the force, now took advantage of the situation, and they made a mess of it, and they're using the position to victimize people and civilians, and I guess they've killed some innocent people, without any worthy cause. So I guess it's gotten to the point where the masses, are opposing, this kinds of behavior from the elements of the police force that are not doing right. So my heart goes out to the people the families that have been affected. And I'm actually using this opportunity, using my platform to call out to the government, the people that are in power, that make the decisions, to definitely take a stand publicly and denounce this SARS group, or the Special Anti-Robbery Squad. Just disband it. I know they've already disbanded it on an air, but they need to make it a policy. Make it a policy and disband it and put an end to it, because I guess the bad elements, of the police force that is supposed to take care or protect the citizens just mess the whole thing up, and it's not worth having that organization anymore, or that group anymore, that squad anymore. So disband it, let people, calm down, and bring justice to the families that were wrongly victimized and put in a very bad position due to misuse of power by some elements of the police force. So that's my piece for helping the situation in Nigeria to come to calm. And like I always encourage on my show, let's keep it positive. Let's use our mind to think about ways that we can help. It's so easy to talk about the problem. It's so easy, to list 10,000 things why things are wrong. But talking about how things can be better is what we need at this time, how we can do what we can do to improve the situation. Okay, please feel free to share your ideas, thoughts on my show, on how we can, if you have some great ideas how we can make things better, share with me. I'll put it out. I'll put it out. Some good, positive feedback. I would share it with my audience. All right. Having said that, tonight is a wonderful, beautiful night, and the topic tonight is, should men cry? Is it okay for a man to cry? Some people say or think that a man being macho is not just the ability not to show feelings. As a matter of fact, being macho, an alpha male, is someone that can really tap into their feelings and express their feelings, even if it has to do with you crying. And when I talk about can a man or should a man cry, I'm not talking about being a wimp, just sobbing over everything like a baby. No, I'm not talking about that kind of crying. I'm talking about having feelings, being able to be touched by things and events. When was the last time you cried? When was the last time you cried? I'm talking to the men now. When was the last time you cried? I think the last time I cried was when I saw the movie The Lion King. I know some people are like, okay, so some people are like, so you cried over The Lion King. Yes, I did cry over The Lion King when I saw the movie. And it was a very touchy feeling, a touchy scenario, did you, there's just a fly. Did you cry over The Lion King, or have you cried over a movie? I'm asking the men now watching this show. If you have cried, you can type in, type in men can cry in the comment section. Yeah, type it in there. So y'all are gonna leave me hanging now, all the guys. Are you like gonna leave me hanging now? You're gonna leave me hanging. So I'm the only guy that has cried through a movie, right? Okay. All right. Well, we'll just keep it going. But the point is, a man should be able to express their feelings by being able to access that part of your manhood. The fact that you can access that part of your manhood is not a sign of weakness. It's actually a sign of strength. It's a sign of power. It's a sign of power if you can show not just empathy, but show feelings. I used to struggle in this department. I struggled in this department for a long time. And I think I've shared this on my show before. Like when I just came to Hollywood and I was taking acting classes in Hollywood, I did not know how to show feelings or to tap into my emotions and be touched by situations and things going on. Even to the point my acting coach even mentioned it. At that time I was so closed off that I didn't understand what he was saying. But I guess with time and as I got to be more aware of myself, I'm more open, more things. It's okay for things to affect me. Okay. Now, understand what I'm saying. Showing your feelings or letting things affect you is not a sign of weakness. It's not from letting things overcome you. It's totally different. You still have to be in control of your person, of your emotions. But in being in control of your emotions is like being like water. Okay, water flows and takes the shape of whatever whatever instrument it occupies, or whatever you take the shape of whatever object it fills up. Okay, but water is still powerful. The shape of the device does not change the water from being from having its content, from being water. Okay, water still has every aspect of its content, regardless of the fact that it takes the shape of whatever it occupies. Okay, as a man, you can show emotion. It's even something very relieving. It's something very, it's therapeutic to show emotions, to be touched by things, to show affection, to show emotion. And it even makes you a better person by being able to express your emotion. So, all right. Recently, somebody said something about my hat, right? Somebody said something about my hat. He was like, don't take this the wrong way, but when he started making that statement, I kind of knew where he was going already, right? But he was like, don't take this the wrong way, but how does it feel to wear a hat of this kind of colors with the flowers and the colors? And so after he finished asking his question, I told him, well, it's easy. It's easy. See, the hat is not what makes me the person I am. Yes, it's an expression of a certain taste or a certain style, but I am already confident in who I am. I know who I am. I'm not defined by external things. You know, it just made a lot of sense to him when he asked that question, because he was like, you know, he has been told, this guy that I'm talking about is a very macho guy, very fit, you know, guy, works out and has a lot of muscles, right? So his thing was that, you know, we've been trained, or society expect us to be a certain way, because when you're a guy, you're buffed and everything, you know, you're expected to always not show emotion. One, two, not wear certain colors, not wear certain things. But see, those are all dictates of society. You have to know who you are. When you know who you are, what you represent, confidence comes from within. Confidence does not come from external things, what you have on or what you're wearing or not wearing. Okay. Yes, you should dress nice. You should wear nice things. Yes. Yes. But the clothes does not make the man. Okay. The man makes the clothes. The man makes, you know, the makes the things that he puts on, you know, whether you have a pink shirt or you have what are the colors? A blue shirt. The fact that you're wearing a pink shirt does not make you less of a man to the guy that's wearing a blue shirt. You know, if the essence of you is very strong and very, you know, balanced, the pink shirt is not what's going to, people, well, society or stereotypes will be like, a guy wearing a pink shirt means he's soft, or he's weak, or he's queer, you know. But I'll say, wear what makes you feel good. Wear what you, I guess, confidence comes from a feeling that comes from within. See, when I feel good about what I have on, it doesn't matter what anybody says or think. When I feel good about the hat that I'm wearing, it doesn't matter what, people say or think. And you see, when you're confident about, who you are and how you carry yourself, it just translates to everything else you do. All right. All right. So I guess I've been going, and I didn't play my music tonight. Neither did I do a call to action. So real quick, I'll do a call to action. Please share this video with family and friends. Invite family and friends to be a part of this broadcast. What I do here is put out positive words, positive vibes. Be a voice of encouragement and strength and positivity. Okay. I put out words on how to use the mind to attract things to us. Okay. And how to to think big, how to think more than petty circumstances that is all over the place. So one of my motto here is our attitude is a composite of our thoughts, feelings, and actions. So thoughts, feelings, actions determine, the ultimate result of what we get in life. All right. Having said that, this is a good time to plug in my book. So get a copy of my ebook. I have an ebook out. It's a children's book. It's called Nkem Saves Her Prince Charming. It's a good read. As a matter of fact, I got a good testimonial or a good review today by one of the people that read the book. He read the book with his wife and his child. He read it to his child, and they said they were so impressed. They were so happy, with the book. They're so excited, with the feeling and the way the story played out. The hero, and I'm trying to say this without giving away a lot in the book, but I'm saying this to get the book is not because it's my book. It's not because I wrote it. It's not because it's my book. It's just, I'm not saying that it's good because it's my book. I'm saying it because it is a good book. All right. It is a good book, and testimonials already coming in. So get the book. If you haven't gotten it, the link is going to be here. Maybe I can put it right here now. The link is here on my channel. Get a copy of my book and be a part of why did you cry? Okay, so I'm just reading the comments. He said, why did I cry? I cried when I watched The Lion King because of the that was the part I think when is it Simba? That was the part of the part where the betrayal, the part where it felt like all hope was lost because I think that was Simba, right? He was being set up, for something he didn't do. His uncle, the other lion, planted all this lies and planted all this lies against him, right? So that he will get rid of him and he will become the king. But anyways, it was a very, very touchy scene, very, very touchy scene. And that's not only the part that I even cried. I also cried when, when the circle of life, when the circle of life came back around, when the leaf flew and traveled. Okay, the giraffe ate the leaf, the feces, and the whole circle, that circle of life, in the movie was very touching. Okay. So that was the part I cried. Anyway, so what I was talking about, doing a call to action, get a copy of my book, download the book. It's a good read. Share with family and friends. If you don't have kids, share with your, you can get it for your niece, get it for your nephew, get it for your cousins, get it for your young ones, get it for your grandkids. All right. It's a good read. I'm sure you would enjoy it. All right. So should we go on? Why Why should a man cry? Let me ask you that question. Why should a man cry? I think a man should cry or can cry because a man has the same attributes of any other human being. A man is also, you have your sense of touch, taste, all your natural five senses, right? But you are not letting your senses dictate, right? You're letting your higher faculty dictate. But your feelings is a way of you showing your connection to what is going on, your environment, your kids, your family. So definitely, holding back. Okay, this is a good reason why a man should cry. Because one, it's therapeutic. Two, it releases endorphins. It frees you up. Instead of being uptight, it helps you. It's a cleansing process. Yes, it's a cleansing process. And happens all the women they leave. Somebody's typing questions. That's something. Someone's talking about when a woman they leave, cheated on them. When a woman cheats on a man and they leave, but that's something totally different. I think when I talk about should a man cry, it's more like things that society frowns upon, for a man to show emotion. Those are the kinds of things I'm talking about. I mean, if you're cheated on and your woman leaves, you crying or not crying is totally up to you. I'll leave it as a personal decision. As a matter of fact, I was talking to a guy recently, very macho guy, right? Who lost his wife. He lost his wife, and he said his whole world just changed after when the reality hits him. He now learned to be a single dad by himself, learned to cook, learned to take care of the kids and blah, blah, and do all the things that the roles that she was playing. He now had to walk into those roles. And when the reality just hit him, he broke down and cried. Okay. Yes, that is very therapeutic. That's very relieving. A man can show emotions like that, but to cry over things that to cry over things that they say don't cry over spilled milk. To cry over spilled milk is a totally different story. It's a totally different issue. Okay, it's a totally different issue because you are supposed to be the foundation, the head, the pillar, the strength, the person that, the shoulder to cry on. Yes, you can cry to express your emotion, but you're not crying as a wimp, as someone that's looking for sympathy from people from your crying. If you to get this right, if you cry to express your feelings about how touchy something affects you, that's a totally different reason from being a wimp. I'm not talking about being a wimp. That's totally not what the crying is all about. I did not cry when I saw Lion King because I was a wimp. No, I was crying because the emotion that was expressed from the scene was very heartfelt, was very touching, was very it's showing my humanity. Let's put it that way. Okay. All right. But definitely I would like to shut this down because we've done what, 25 minutes so far. And this has been an amazing week. God is good. Life is good. Let's see what else is going on in the world. Well, I think did I do this the other day? Big shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers for winning the championship. I think the Lakers have the biggest or the most wins in NBA championship so far. Congratulations. And I think it's a well-deserved timing because of the passing away of Kobe. It's a good thing to bring hope and excitement to the Los Angeles Lakers. Thank God, God is good. Today is Tuesday, so we'll be doing another broadcast on Thursday at 7 p.m. I want to thank everybody that has gotten a copy of my ebook. If you have gotten the book and you've read it, please write a review. I will greatly appreciate it. I would definitely greatly appreciate if you write a review because other people need to hear and read and see, the beauty of the story. Okay. And thank you very much for being a part of this broadcast tonight. God is good. God is good. Before I end this session, I want to share some words, some very words to think or to reflect on. Okay, let's say quick thoughts. Quick thoughts. All right, quick thoughts. All right, guides to live by, okay? When little people try to drag you down, think big. You win when you refuse to fight petty people. Expect to be sniped at is proof you're growing. When doubt and self-depreciation thought comes, think big. When you think you're weak, you are. If you think you are inadequate, you are. If you think you're second class, you are. Sell yourself with these tools. Look important, concentrate on your assets, put other people in correct perspective. There's no other human being that is bigger or better than you. Think big enough to see, how good you really are. Okay, when argument or quarrel seem inevitable, think big. All right. When you feel defeated, think big. I'll end with that. When you feel defeated, that's the word of the day, think big, because there's nothing an idea cannot solve. There's nothing correct, thinking cannot solve. Okay, God is good. Let's end with some music, and please share this channel, share this page, share this video. Invite family and friends to be a part of this podcast. I would greatly appreciate it. Get a copy of my ebook, read it, share with family, share with friends, and it's going to be a blessing. Thank you very much.
Don't say you will get Wahala. Anyhow you like, I go to my dear. Long as you don't cause Wahala. Now you say you go kiss me well. Give me the love and go be kiss and tell you. Make you say after how I know well. Make you not really pick up the inside well. Where you are, where you are. Well, we love. Eminato, 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 my darling, my darling, my darling, my darling, my darling, my darling, my darling. Make time, make time, make time, make time, make time, make time. 'Cause I'm feeling it all over, got me feeling it all over, got me feeling it. My love, oh, you give me love I never seen, love. My love, oh, you love me so much sweeter. My love, oh, my love. Robos casquet, robos casquet. Robos casquet, robos casquet.
All right, thank you for watching the Mind of Steel today, Tuesday, 2020. Thank you for watching the Mind of Steel on Instagram. Thank you. Thank you on Facebook. Thank you for being a part of this show. Please share this link with family and friends. Get a copy of my ebook. The link is right here on the screen. Follow the process. Just click. Follow the process. It's a very easy, simple process. It's only $4.99, less than the cost of a cup of coffee, of a sandwich at McDonald's. Okay. All right. Thank you for being a part of this broadcast. God bless.